What really happened at the South Korean military base that left Taehyung BTS so shocked? This incident has become a hot topic among armies after photos surfaced, showing Jungkook boldly visiting the military barracks without wearing a uniform. Yes, unlike most visitors who usually wear formal attire or at least military-approved clothing when visiting soldiers, Jungkook stood out. Wearing a long black jacket, a Louis Vuitton cap, and a mask covering most of his face, he was seen walking toward the military base with determination. However, something about this visit felt unusual to many people. Without any prior announcement, Jungkook suddenly appeared in front of the military base where Taehyung is currently serving. The soldiers on guard were visibly surprised to see a global superstar arriving without noticeable security. But what was even more surprising was Taehyung's reaction upon seeing him. An eyewitness reported that as soon as Taehyung saw Jungkook, his face showed a mix of shock and disbelief. He stood frozen for a few seconds before rushing over to his friend. "I thought I was hallucinating," said one soldier who witnessed the moment. No one expected Jungkook to show up, let alone unannounced. It shocked everyone here. But one major question remains. Why wasn't Jungkook wearing uniform or appropriate attire for a military visit? When they finally met, Taehyung looked both touched and confused. Jungkook immediately pulled him into a tight hug, as if he had something crucial to say. This emotional moment was caught on camera and quickly spread across social media. Interestingly, several eyewitnesses claim that Jungkook whispered something in Taehyung's ear before they had a deeper conversation. Taehyung's expression, which was initially full of surprise, suddenly turned more serious, making many armies wonder. What did Jungkook actually say? Several theories began circulating online. A secret message from Big Hit. Some believe that Jungkook came bearing important news about BTS's future plans after their military service. Personal news? Could Jungkook have shared something personal with Taehyung? Perhaps something he had been holding onto for a long time and could only say in person. A hint about a new project? Some fans speculate that this might be related to a secret project BTS is working on for their comeback. Nobody knows for sure what was whispered, but one thing is certain. Taehyung looked deeply emotional afterward. After this emotional reunion, reports claim that Jungkook was granted permission to enter the military base. This is quite rare, considering the strict regulations regarding civilian visits to military facilities. Rumors suggest that Jungkook spent a significant amount of time inside before eventually leaving with a more relaxed expression. While the details remain unclear, some sources say he had conversations with military officers and possibly provided moral support to Taehyung's fellow soldiers. As soon as these photos and reports surfaced, armies flooded social media with various theories and speculations. Jungkook is so bold. But why isn't he wearing a uniform or official attire? This is weird. Is this part of something bigger? Why so sudden? I'm curious about what he told Taehyung. It must be something important. Many also speculated that Jungkook deliberately avoided wearing uniform or formal clothing because he wanted to convey something personal, without any barriers of formality getting in the way. Some entertainment industry analysts have started digging deeper into this moment. Some believe this could be part of Big Hit's strategy to create an unexpected surprise for fans, perhaps linked to BTS's mysterious comeback plans. However, others argue that this was simply a heartfelt gesture between close friends. Jungkook and Taehyung have always had a strong bond, so it's not surprising that Jungkook would travel all the way just to check on his best friend. But one thing is clear. Jungkook's visit to the military base has sparked countless questions, and we may soon find out the truth behind this emotional surprise. Was this just a casual visit, or is there something bigger in the works? Armies are now left speculating, eagerly awaiting an official statement from Big Hit or BTS members themselves. One thing's for sure. This moment will go down as one of the most emotional and puzzling surprises for BTS fans worldwide. So, what do you think is really behind Jungkook's mysterious visit? Is this the beginning of something big? After the shocking news about Jungkook's sudden visit to the military base where Taehyung is serving spread like wildfire, the internet was flooded with reactions. Armies worldwide were touched, curious, and even skeptical. But now, the big question is, did this event really happen, or was it just staged to attract media attention? In the world of Korean entertainment, where marketing strategies and media play a huge role, many incidents are often dramatized to create a buzz among fans. So, let's dig deeper. Did Jungkook really visit the military base without a uniform just to see Taehyung? Or is this just a scripted scenario designed to stir up emotions among armies? Some aspects of this news seem interesting, almost too dramatic for an ordinary visit. Let's think about it logically. As a major agency, Big Hit Entertainment knows exactly how to build hype among fans. BTS is currently serving their mandatory military service, and many fans have started missing them. It's not impossible that this news was used to keep armies engaged and excited. This theory is supported by the fact that Big Hit frequently employs marketing strategies that involve surprises or hidden spoilers. Remember how they teased BTS comeback concepts with mysterious clues on social media? This whole Jungkook visiting Taehyung at the military base situation could be another way to keep BTS relevant during their hiatus. On the other hand, many people firmly believe that this event was real. Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship has been well documented for years, and it wouldn't be surprising if Jungkook traveled far just to check on his best friend. So, should we believe this event really happened? Or should we remain skeptical, considering the possibility that this was just a well-executed media stunt? In today's digital era, it's difficult to distinguish between real news and news that has been polished to create sensationalism. Social media is filled with speculations, conspiracy theories, and even fake news designed to provoke fans' emotions. As armies, it's essential to think critically. Of course, we want to believe that Jungkook and Taehyung have a genuine and deep friendship, but we also need to question whether this moment was truly spontaneous or deliberately made to grab attention. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think this event really happened? Or was it just media manipulation? Is it possible for Jungkook to enter the military base so easily without a uniform? Or was this all just part of Big Hit's marketing strategy to keep BTS relevant during their hiatus? Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, don't believe everything you see on the internet too easily. Because in the entertainment industry, not everything is as it seems.